And you can just give me little gestures if I start talking quietly, because I'm just a quiet talker in general. Hi, my name is Colley. I teach in the Department of Visual and Media Arts at Grand Valley State University. I teach classes like drawing, all the levels of drawing, from foundational drawing to advanced drawing. I teach printmaking, which is where we're situated today in the printmaking shop. And I teach another class called Senior Seminar that is largely dealing with professional practices after graduation. As I said, I've been here about 20 years and I've had the experience of teaching, I think, 14 different classes, but printmaking continues to be the sort of heart of my personal studio practice. That you have to arrive at a conclusion. At some point they have to end. You have to make the final decision. This is done, this is just the way I want it, and then move on. And I don't know, for me, because one image will trigger 100 new images, the possibility for 100 new images, that was never a satisfying experience for me. And when I took my first printmaking class, I was immediately enamored with this process that allowed for every stage, basically every iteration of an image that you thought was great. You could record that, you could have a proof of it, sort of they call that a state proof. You could have that as a record, and then you could move on and transform that image endlessly and continue to record those stages. I think for me, every project begins with a sense of disruption. Like something gets under my skin, something that's happening in the world that pushes me into the studio to sort it out for myself. And because I'm the kind of artist who believes in the power of images to shape culture, it isn't only about my personal expression or some need to work through that internally, but I'm also motivated by the potential for what I'm making to reverberate, to move into the world and incite conversations with other people. Due to the political nature of my work, or the overtly political nature of a lot of my work, I have definitely experienced my fair share of feedback, critical feedback, from those who don't share my political perspective or my value system. And of course, that's not surprising. In some cases, in some ways, that's even the goal, to have these conversations, to make work that is a catalyst for social discourse around difficult things.